A look from downtown San Diego and Petco Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Colorado Rockies. And the San Diego
right fielder, number 5.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw gets Gonzalez at first, and that's how this one will get underway. Stepping up now, Ian Desmond. The average on the season sits right at .290 to begin the day. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Bruce. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third.
So coming to the plate, Joey Votto. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he gets ahead 0-1. Harold, this Padres team, as they take the field here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win. You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down in front of Granderson for a base hit. It's a potentially big 2-out hit as Edwin Encarnacion will get to bat here.
Batting 4.
Edwin Encarnacion now. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Hit hard to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Ripped down the first base line. And the 2-out threat will not come. Here's Brian Dozier now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading out for the Padres, second baseman, Ryan Dozier.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing the ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with it. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace.
Christian Yelich comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Naquin sprinting after it, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Here's Todd Frazier now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Frazier.
Ball 1.
That's a ball.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Ball 2 now.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
Swung on, missed, 2-1.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Digging for second goes Frazier. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's Chris Carter now. He brings a batting average just south of 320 into this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gonzalez going back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So striding forward now, Miguel Sano. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Miguel Sano.
Hit hard but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Softly hit toward the hole. Carter has it. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. And this is fouled at the plate. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I like the high fastball. Fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
A little bouncer. That winds up foul. No score here as we play inning number 2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he'll pull into second with one away. Into the box now, Nick Hundley. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And that's in there, base hit. Throw comes into third now, so they're at the corners here with only one out. Coming to the plate now, Tyler Naquin, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Lifted the other way out to left center. Granderson is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. Now the relay home. Throw won't get him. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. Hard liner toward short, and Gonzalez is going to have himself a base hit. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Looking to minimize the damage here. Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it. Digging in, Jay Bruce. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
Right fielder, Jay Bruce.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And on one pitch, he's retired. Striding in, Jose Bautista. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Strike two.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
Too high. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging in the dirt. Hundley gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Bautista is retired, 2 down now. It is Curtis Granderson. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. 2 out, nobody on. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Naquin is after it, but this will land foul just shy of the wall. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a wall.
The shortstop.
He's set. Here it comes. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Desmond has it, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't. In is Joey Votto now. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
First baseman Joey Votto.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats. A foul ball. Here's the 1-1 now to Votto. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Now the pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Edwin Encarnacion, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Lays off 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. And here's a ball hit in the air. Grandal has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in for his second at bat, Franklin Gutierrez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
1-2, here it comes. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Grandal finishes it off with the tag. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play.
Yasmani Grandal.
And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Now in the box, Brian Dozier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Brian Dozier.
There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. And I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
A runner at first with no outs here. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Scooped up, and indeed he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Yelich, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. A fastball that just misses inside. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Third baseman.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And that misses. 1-1.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by. Striding in once again, Miguel Sano. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Miguel Sano.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, that's a true indicator. He's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Good curveball that time in the low 80s. 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Jonathan Schoop.
And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Granderson is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out.
Nick
digging in, Nick Hundley, a base hit in his first trip. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 1 run, 5 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Fastball called for strike 2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
And a good 2-strike breaking ball there, but this will wind up missing. It's 1-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's struck. Here's Chris Carter now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Fourth inning, first baseman, Chris Carter.
And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Gonzalez. Still going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's Jay Bruce now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Gutierrez. He's got it 1 away. Striding into the box, Jose Bautista. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike.
0-1's the count.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is chopped fouled at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. No trouble out there for Gutierrez as that becomes out number 2. So 2 are gone in the Padre fourth. And standing in now is the dangerous center fielder, Curtis Granderson. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Kang. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jung Ho Kang.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gonzalez racing back. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Tyler Naquin. He hit a sac fly earlier.
For the Rockies, left fielder Tyler Naquin.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Yelich going back, and that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
Now batting.
Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. In is Joey Votto now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Hard ground ball to third, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Edwin Encarnacion now. A hit in 2 tries so far. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. 3-0 now.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Yelich on the move. And it's gone onto the lower basket of the Western Metal Building. Digging in once again, Franklin Gutierrez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Nope. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Full count, here it comes. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Once again, a 3-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Under it is Dozier, and there are 2 away now. Here's Miguel Sano. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Sano.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Left field and deep. Yelich racing back. He gets there to make the catch, and that. Ready now, Yasmani Grandal. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Yasmani Grandal.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Ready for another shot now. Brian Dozier, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Second baseman, Ryan Dozier.
Hit hard up the middle, taken in by Scope. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready once again,
44.
Christian Yelich, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. And Todd Frazier on deck will have a chance to bat this inning. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Todd Frazier now. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. From the belt, the pitch. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. For Yelich, he picks up his 6th double so far on the year. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. And no problems over there for Votto, as that'll end the inning. Here's Jonathan Scope now. Rain continues to fall here in the 6th. And a step off.
Jonathan Scope.
And he'll step off and try again. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter.
Catcher.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to second, and they get him. So the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here. On to Carter at first, but not in time to get them both. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tyler Naquin stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder Carlos.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and that's off the left field wall. Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And they've got him hung up out there between 2nd and 3rd. And he'll try to get back now. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Chris Carter. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Carter.
Skied into straightaway right. And there to put it away is Gonzalez, and there's your first out. Digging in to try it again,
Right
Jay
fielder.
Bruce. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Naquin's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in once again, Jose Bautista. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Bautista.
Now a swing and a 3rd straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1, 2, 3. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian
Leading out for
Desmond.
Colorado.
No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Desmond.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter.
First baseman, number 19.
In is Joey Votto now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground towards second. One there. On to first, and Votto is retired. It's a double play.
The batter, number
Edwin
10.
Encarnacion now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And apparently they'd rather go after the next guy as they walk him intentionally with 2 out here. Riding in once again, Franklin Gutierrez. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Now the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks. And guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Ready for another shot now. Miguel Sano. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3.
Tell you what, 6 2/3. He got 100 pitches. He's done a nice job being really economical with his pitches.
And there's ball 2 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Encarnacion is on his way home. The run scores from second. It's now 6-2. Here's Jonathan Scope now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger. So ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, good contact there as this is sent in the air out to deep left center field. And this will wind up being the 3rd long ball he surrendered tonight. A home run. Santa Maria. Ready once again, Nick Hundley. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Yangervis Solarte will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Number 26, Yangervis Solarte.
And apparently they'd rather go after the next guy as they walk him intentionally with 2 out here. Ready for another chance. Tyler Naquin, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. This is pulled into right. In there, a base hit.
He's safe.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Yelich retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. In is Curtis Grander. He'll start things out here in the bottom of
Center fielder, Curtis Granderson.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Now here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. Calling for it, Gutierrez. 1 out. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Kang. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gonzalez looks up. Gone! Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Slapped hard the opposite way. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out. Here's Brian Dozier now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Chopped weakly to the left. Sano takes it in. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire. Striding into the box. Ian Desmond. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build. Jordan Walden comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. A shot to second base and handled for the 1st out. Standing in, Joey Votto. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-1 delivery. Way in front of a great slider that time. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
And he'll put this away for the 2nd out. In now, Edwin Encarnacion. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 1-2. Here it comes. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. In is Christian Yelich. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Left fielder, Christian Yelich.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Taken in by Votto. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Todd Frazier now. He got under one and popped out his last time up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gutierrez has it in his tracks. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Chris Carter now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Carter.
Line drive to left. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. And that keeps the inning alive for Jay Bruce. Stepping up to the plate, Jay Bruce. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move. here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as Jason Worth begins to stretch in the on-deck circle. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. 2 out with the man at first. And he'll just lay this one in there. 3-1. Line drive to center field. Waiting for it to come down is Gutierrez as he makes the catch to retire. Digging in and looking for more, Franklin Gutierrez. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Franklin Gutierrez.
Here comes the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. 0-2 count and the pitch. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Sano.
Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. The 0-2 delivery. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, Jonathan Scope. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Granderson will get there, and he puts it away to at the plate. Jose Bautista. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Jose Bautista.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Gutierrez is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home 9th.
Center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. He comes in 1 for 2 with that. Rendell Gritchuk will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And that swung on and fouled straight back. 1 out, nobody on. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
The shortstop, Jung-Ho Kang.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Naquin going back on it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he like that one too much, but it's 0-1. Zach Kozar.
Number 2, Zach Kozar.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Grounded down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. And the run is in to score from second. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Brian Dozier now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Pedro Baez takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Pedro.
And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Hot shot down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And they did some damage.